Honest answer, religion. Whoa! I hate that kid. Do you see him? He looks stupid.
Don't touch my feet.
Over 1,500 gazebos.
This is my table! You just said that to me. I am so offended.
House fire, human fire, candle fire, pride.
Who's Joe, you ask?
Shuvi.
Sempervirens in California.
Tree.
There are over 70 known uses for it. Dummy thick. My fellow Guidos and Guidettes.
Dirty exterior.
And then I said, Joe Mama! Oh, this is fun. This is
Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cambridge. I'm Morgan Perkins, and here's what's up.
What's wrong?
I just can't decide what college I want to go to.
We should go to the college fair.
What's that?
Bears, don't forget that your first round of course verifications were due last week. If you have not turned in these super important documents, be sure to do so as soon as possible to the front office. Seniors, looking for a paid internship this summer? The City of Milton is accepting applications for their summer internship program that will begin in early June. Interns might find themselves conducting research, creating public presentations, assisting with city events or programs, or doing administrative work. You must be at least 18 years old to apply and understand how to use Microsoft Office. To apply, check out the City of Milton website. Applications are due March 9th. This week, our team decided to showcase some of our most amazing peers. Check them out on this week's Newswire.
Thanks, Morgan. I'm Grace Grant. Here's Fresh on Newswire. This week from March 4th to March 8th, we've been celebrating Exceptional Children's Week. We sat down with Ms. Bone to tell us what's been going on. Here's the story.
So this week is Exceptional Children's Week, and it's mainly celebrated for CBI students, but it's really just a week to honor all students because all students have exceptional qualities, things that they're good at, things that they can bring to the table. So we're doing a variety of activities within the school and also within the community. So for example, on Monday, we had some of our admin team come and read to our students for Read for America Day. On Tuesday, we had a cop come out and they let the kids sit in the back of the car. On Wednesday, we have Alpharetta. Their CBI program is gonna come and we're gonna do a collaboration and we're gonna go out and play basketball with them. And then on Thursday, we have a firefighter coming out so the kids can see the truck. And then on Friday, we are doing the Yes I Can Award. So each class nominates one student that they believe has excelled this school year in a certain number of areas, and each student is recognized, and at the end we pick the ultimate winner. And then we have like a little party for that winner and all the students. It's so important because I think that so often people forget that we all have something innate in us that is special, that allows us to have these great relationships, and we all have something that we can bring to the table. Like we all have something that is special about us that no one else has. And that, that's what makes us all exceptional.
Thanks, guys. That's it for Newswire. Back to you, Morgan.
We're so thankful we can highlight these exceptional students. Do you have some credits you need to make up? This one's for you.
Everybody loves American public schooling, but for many of us, being able to do school over the summer, it's a pipe dream. The stuff only of sunlit flights of fantasy or those most treasured of dreams from which we would never wish to awake. Or is it? Introducing a term of such poeticism and linguistic verve, its alliteration inducing a gaiety in they who may say it, summer school. In both online and face-to-face formats, this miraculous and warm institution has helped students achieve more quickly that which they must. Registration for Fulton Virtual Summer School is now open and closes on the 3rd day of the June month, with classes running from the 3rd day of the June month to the 15th of the July month. More information can be found on the Fulton County Schools website. Face-to-face Summer School, which offers these fabulous courses, is also currently open to registrars, with registration closing on May the 29th, and it going across these fantastic dates. Summer school, such a practice which we thought of as just a dream, a fantasy made reality. C'est la summer school. C'est la Cambridge High School.
If school isn't exactly your thing, maybe sports is. Get your scoop on this week's Bottom Line.
What's up, Cambridge? I'm Marcus Vesey, and this is the Bottom Line. Welcome back, Bears. We're officially in spring sports now, so let's get right into it. Baseball's been killing the competition lately. Last Friday, our boys took down rival Milton in a blowout with a final score of 7-0. That night, our boys were able to capitalize on a slew of Milton errors that helped us get some of our runs in. With great pitching performances by starter Tommy Fester, Patrick Warren, and Zach Harris, our boys were able to take home the win. Then, on Tuesday night, our boys started region play with a rescheduled game against Centennial. With a final score of 3-0, we put off another shutout against the Knights. In this game, pitcher Casey Young led us to the win, with Zach Harris once again closing the game out. On the offensive side, Cody Reck had another monster game, batting 2 for 3 with a double and 2 RBIs. On Thursday, our Bears played another great rematch with the Knights. Tonight, our Bears will take on Alpharetta at home at 5:55, so make sure to come out and show your support. Last week, our boys lacrosse team took down Kennesaw Mountain High School. With a final score of 13-9, our Bears put our opponent away to improve to 2-2 on the season. We had great scoring across the board with a ton of players scoring some points. Some notable performances include Zach Schiffman with 3 goals and Tyler Morris with 2. Sadly, our girls game against Baylor was canceled on Saturday, but they came back on Thursday night and played a great game against Walton. Make sure to wish your Bears good luck. Last Friday, our tennis teams were able to sneak in a game against Chattahoochee. With wins from Campbell Harmon, Jake Young, and Grant Marzio in singles, and Mason Harmon and Anthony Colapietro in doubles, our boys took home a 4-1 win. As for the girls, they also crushed the Cougars 5-0 with Sydney Orfrice, Ainsley Cheshire, and Mary Grace Rudd winning in singles, and Claire Giddings, Lindsay Richardson, McKenna Skipper, and Lily Wood winning in doubles. Assuming there's no more rain delays, our Bears will be back in action next Wednesday at North Atlanta. Make sure to wish your Bears good luck. Now, we're going to swing it on over to Kate McKay to dig a little bit deeper into our soccer teams.
What's cracking in the house, Cambridge? I'm Kate McKay, and this week we're digging a little deeper into our soccer seasons. Let's kick on into it. First, with the guys, our team has been demolishing the field so far. Last week, we brought home another win against the Centennial Knights. Our Bears were able to score a goal within the first minute and 20 seconds of the game, courtesy of senior Lucas Pregorer. Numerous shot opportunities and a strong offensive upkeep helped us manage to keep the game at a tie by overtime, with a great setup by junior Carter Johnson. Then, in overtime, our Bears had to face the Knights in a tireless shootout. With shots made by Eric Holman, Lucas Pagorer, and Jeffrey Rowell, as well as our amazing defensive effort by goalie Torrin Celio, we managed to bring home the win. Not to mention, we also played a great game this past Tuesday against Chattahoochee. Make sure to come support your Bears tonight at 8 o'clock as we play Alpharetta. Great job, guys. Now, on to the girls. Our ladies also dominated the field last week against Centennial with a whopping score of 7-0. Our team was led by Jordan Dudley with her 5 goals, adding on to the goals made by Hannah Canzo and Kate LaBelle. With assists made by Chloe Ford, Kate LaBelle, and Caitlin Byrne, our girls brought home an easy victory. Not to mention, our girls also played a great game this past Tuesday against Chattahoochee with a final score of 6-3. It's certainly easy to say that our girls are crushing it out there. Make sure to come support your Lady Soccer Bears tonight at 6 o'clock as we also play Alpharetta. Great job, girls. Now back to you, Marcus.
Last Friday, our track and field team competed at the Atlanta Relays. Even though we're still at the start of a promising season, we've already achieved numerous school records. And tonight, we get to further our success as we compete at the Milton Showcase at 4:30. Make sure to wish your Bears good luck. That's all for this week, Bears. Now back to you, Morgan.
Thanks, Marcus. If those highlights don't get you fired up for the rest of the year, I'm sure this will.
You, me, March 28th, prom night. Do we buy a ticket? No. Skip dinner, 2 Red Bulls, maybe 3. My mom will take, your mom picks up. We act cool. Security? No problem. We walk up, oh no, you break a heel. I sprint in, you politely ask to go cry in bathroom. Boom, we're in. What do we do now? Put on different dresses. They'll never recognize us. DJ hits the Cupid Shuffle and—
Or we can just buy tickets off the Cambridge website.
I mean, yeah, we can do that too.
We should do that.
Okay.
Speaking of prom, be sure to submit your nominations for Prom King and Queen. To vote, use the QR codes posted around the school. Are you interested in work-based learning? Please plan to attend an informational meeting on March 10th at 7:45 a.m. in Miss Yarrington's room, room 2445. Be sure to see Miss Yarrington before the meeting for an application. Now, if you would, please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. Thanks for tuning in, Bears. Be sure to check out our social media accounts for exclusive content and other cool stuff. And if you want to submit an announcement, follow the link on CambridgeBearsVideo.com. I'm Morgan Perkins, and next up is Primetime. Welcome to Primetime, Bears. We figured it was about time that we honored this historic piece of Cambridge.
Welcome to Cambridge Unsolved. Today, we're gonna have a crack at the infamous Cambridge cheese.
There are many strange and supernatural stories explaining these mysterious snacks. So today, we're gonna find out the truth.
Let's move on to theory 1, the brick theory. That cheese has been on the wall since before the school was even built. Legend has it that the construction worker who was making the bricks for the school had his lunch packed by his wife. Little did she know that he hated Baby Bell. He threw the cheese into the brick stuff and promptly divorced his wife. The Baby Bell cow then took custody of their children, who have not been seen since. These bricks were shipped to the school and put in place by the cafeteria. Now, let's take it down to Noah, our dairy expert, who's down in the field, and he's gonna run some tests.
Hello, my name is Noah Phillips, and today I'll be testing how well that piece of cheese is. All right, here we go. Wow, that's intense. I'd say it's about 17.3 years old.
Noah, can we dust it for prints?
All right, now I'll be measuring for fingerprints on the cheese. Wow. I'm getting a lot. There are 3 whole fingerprints on that cheese.
Well, let's hope this mystery gets solved. Aaron, what do you think the solution is?
Aliens.
This is very intriguing. Can you elaborate?
As you can clearly tell by my drawing here, this cheese is used to weed out any of the lactose intolerant kids by these aliens who put it on the wall. That's little squiggly lines there, you know, made it pretty obvious here.
Now I'll be measuring the lactose of that cheese. Unfortunately, I'm lactose intolerant, so I'll have to be wearing a surgical mask. There's a lot of lactose in there. I can hear it.
Okay, we're going to play the lactose back for you guys. Now, warning, this could be disturbing to some viewers, so if you want to turn the volume off now, I understand. Noah, can we roll the lactose?
This proves my point exactly. I think we made some really good progress today.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. Come back next week when we investigate the infamous Cambridge bite.
If the Cambridge cheese doesn't seem too appetizing, Tristan's got some other snack offers for you.
What up, y'all? I'm Tristan, previously known from Tristan and Tristan, Interesting Facts 1 through 6, Tristan's Trivia 1 and 2, Tristan's To-Do List, Tristan's Tours, Haunted House Hunters, the Thanksgiving Special, the Holiday PSA, Tristan's Toys, Trees, and Tinsels, Tristan's Failed Ideas, Tiny Door, the Anti-Timer Selfie PSA, and Tristan's Relationship Advice. Today, I'm hungry. I gotta get my grub on. I figure, hey, why not show y'all how to eat like royalty? So today, I'm showing you my top treats. First, we have wings. I love some good wings. My favorite thing about wings is how self-contained they are. There's no mess and no cleanup. Good protein. Now, my next item is pretty crucial to my diet. With spring break almost a month away, I know you guys are wondering what to do about that dad bod. Let me tell you, laxatives. They keep you in shape without all that time wasted working out at the gym. I consider myself somewhat of a cultural connoisseur. From the beaches of 38 to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I have just about seen it all. My exquisite tastes match the diversity of the places I have traveled. So today I'm showing you my homemade sushi. With amazing ingredients sourced from a foreign/canned item of Publix, this is a roll to die for. The haminess of the pork really goes well with the fishiness of the seaweed. These past meals have been pretty light. For a built individual like myself, we need some more protein. I recommend 1 uncooked raw egg. If someone Sylvester Stallone can do it, everyone can. Wow, that was pretty bland tasting. To make up for that, you can gorge on some mac and cheese. But like many others, I'm always thinking, this mac and cheese is just too darn soft. Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to cook it. Just throw in the cheese and eat. That's some good mac. I hope you guys got a little insight into my life and eating habits. As always, let me know what you want to see by going on Instaslam at CBN_TheBridge_. Peace.
Thanks for tuning in, Bears. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll be back in a couple weeks.